Hello and welcome back to the Atlas project, and today I'm going to be showing you just how to install a CPU into a motherboard along with the CPU heatsink. Now, as for demonstration purposes, we won't be using a thermal paste because I have none. So, we've got the CPU here, it's an Intel Pentium, and you're going to want to line up the holes on the socket with the CPU, like so. Make sure it's got a nice firm fit. Be sure to be very gentle with it, as it's very fragile piece of equipment. So just give it a good tap with a hammer. You know, make sure it's nice in there, nice and tight. Lock it down and just give it another tap. And it may come out. You just want to pop it back in there and lock it back down, so it's nice and tight in there. Now, for the heatsink, we've gone with a shit one. So you just want to pop that on top, make sure it's on. It may come off, but you've got to make sure it's on nice and tightly to make sure the thermal spreader here gives all of the cold air through to this CPU. So you just want to make it. I think it's in place. There we go. So you want to connect up the fan header to the socket on the motherboard. I've kind of destroyed it, but you know, that will do. Make sure it's in a bit more, and there you go. And this is how to just install the CPU. I mean, you want to make sure your motherboard is functioning quite fast. You know, give it a bit of a dust cleanup. You just want to go. Make sure all of these are flat, by the way. They've got to be flat, just to make it much more faster. Just want to hit it. You see, the heatsink may come off, but you know, it's no biggie. And yeah, you may see some internal like problems. You know, it's not a problem. You know, just put it back on, and it's back on. You know, nice and cool. Give the motherboard a bit more tuning. There we go. There we have it. How to install a CPU into a motherboard. Leave a like rating if you enjoyed, and remember, this stuff is very fragile, so you've always got to use the biggest hammer you can find. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.